Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got on my nightgown, so it's face up. But this is me in the flesh. I just got done taking a shower. So today I'm having family drama. I don't know if y'all can relate. It's just things that I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but on the edge of greatness, Izzy faced family drama. It's about me going to Florida. As you know, I think I've said it in my previous videos that I plan to go to Full Sail University in the next 2 years. I want to go to the community college to do studio art, and that's for financial reasons. Also, it's for financial reasons, and I also want to be home to, I really want to be home for my nephew or my nephews. I have a better relationship with one because I've been with him since he was a baby, but the other one I'm working towards it. But at the end of the day, I want to be in both their lives. And then I have other nieces and nephews. I have yeah, I have a lot. I have 5 altogether. Now that I think about it, but I'm really close with one because I've been with him since I was in high school. So I want to be a role model to him, not just to him, but my other nephew, so they can see me do it. And hopefully that'll encourage them to do it. I'm not necessarily saying they got to go to college. I'm just saying, just be better than me, and they already are striving towards excellence, and I'm proud of both of them. But y'all gonna see this, and I'm gonna see this, and I'm talking about it now because these videos are not just for you guys, they're for me. This is encouragement for me, and I have to talk about these things. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to put all my business out there, but I want to be transparent in a way that I can be relatable, because if I tell you I'm on this road of edge of greatness, and we're always on the edge of greatness, but specifically in this time of my life, after everything that I've been through, and the sacrifices that I've made in some way, shapes, or forms, and just sacrifices that I didn't make. And now I'm 24, and I'm starting to figure out exactly what I want to do. When I came into college, I just was trying to escape my house. But I realized that in life, just because you go, I think I've already talked about this in previous videos, but just because you go to a different place doesn't mean you're going to escape problems. Everywhere you go, there's going to be a problem. You could leave an old house thinking, oh, I'm going to get a new house. And then the first week you get in that new house, the pipe burst. So that's what I mean by you can escape it. So I know when I go to Florida, it's not going to be peaches and cream. I know that there's going to be difficulty there, but that's life. Wherever you go, there's going to be difficulty. And that's what I try to get my mom to understand. Because I love my mom, but she's not going to always be here. And I try to get her to tell her, like, hey, trust God and trust him. But it's hard to trust when you're in a hurricane. Or like a hurricane. It's all around you, and you don't know what to do, and the glasses are breaking. But you got to realize that throughout that hurricane, your foundation, which is God, still stands. So yeah, your windows might be busted, but when that hurricane's over, your foundation still stands. I had a dream about that. That's why I'm talking about it. I had a dream about me, and I was in a dream, and I had a dream. But it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. And Izzy, it's a lot. This is not just for you. It's for me. These videos because I keep telling, this is like it's that movie Touchback. These videos, I'm going to watch these videos if they come up. They're like, oh, remember that video you made? But these videos, I will be, I don't know if I'm going to rewatch these videos. Now, in the future, I might go back to, click one and just see where I was at like 10 years ago, to see how, like, the steps that I've strived and how far I've come. But that's what I'm learning. And I know that, but I was talking to my friend today in class, and she doesn't know who she knows. If she ever sees this video, I was in class and I asked her, like, how do you know the path that God wants to take you? She's like, you don't, sometimes you just don't know, but you got to know that wherever the path you do decide to take, as long whatever path you do decide to take, you got to know that God got you. Meaning, like, I was telling her, my mom doesn't know that there are animation schools in Kansas City, but I don't want to tell her that, because then she's going to be like, oh, well, why don't you stay here? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I want to go to Florida. I've been accepted. I want to go. I'm going. And she's like, she's saying all these bad things that are going to happen. I'm like, that's where I get it from. Because I'm like, it's just stressful. I don't want to badmouth my mom, but it's just stressful. And that's why I'm not kind of come up in here. That's when y'all think, oh, she's badmouthing. Like, I'm not trying to come up in here to badmouth. I'm just trying to say, in this Edge of Greatness series, it's a lot of things that you go through. You deal with things with your family, deal with things with your friends. In the Edge of Greatness, you become a new person. You start to discover things that you never knew that existed. Like, I'm interested in political science, and I want to go to school to do political science in the future. So that's what I mean. Like, there are things that you do as you keep going and you keep striving in this Edge of Greatness. You start to discover things about yourself that you didn't even know existed. And you, like, in your triggers, you start to realize your triggers. So you start to realize that, and you go think things with your friends, your family, your teachers at school, students at school that try to get on your nerves. Like, I'm going through it all, and I see everything, and you got to keep a level head. But you have to also have someone that you can talk to, that you can trust. And the thing is, sometimes you always got somebody you can talk to, and that's God. But then you like, man, I'm talking to myself, but you're not talking to yourself, you're talking to God. So when you're talking to yourself, have a conversation with him, and he'll put people in position to help you. And if he don't, then realize that your biggest resource is God. So, but I'm getting tired. I don't even take my medicine. I feel it weighing on me. So this video is about to end. But I love you, Mama. Let's just know that I love you. And I'm glad that I had a mom like you. I've even said it in the video previously. I think about my graduation party. I love you. It's just, you got to let me spread my wings. You're not going to always be here. You're not God, man. You can't protect me. If something's going to happen, you can't protect me. Through everything that I've been through, Mama, God is the one. You say it to me in your motivational speeches. When everybody leave, who stood beside me? Who stood 10 toes down? God did. You say it, Mama, to me all the time, and I hear you. But can you hear me? I miss my daddy. All right. Bye. Happy day 87. My little cavities I gotta get them fixed. But happy day 87. Bye. Or 86. It's 86 or 87. But we almost close to day 100. Day 100 is gonna be April the 20th. We're almost close. But bye.